Oh shit. I can't think of nothing to say. Now I'm just fucking with y'all. I had to do that at least one time. Throw y'all off because y'all gonna start getting used to this shit. Anyway, chapter 822. Chopper done brought his game up because right now he's wrapping up Zunisha's leg. Then treated it and everything. That fucking Zunisha is big as shit. He done already came up with some type of way of doing that shit. I mean, the bandage is big as hell. I mean, to be honest, I'm trying to figure out where the hell they got the bandages from. You know? But not only that, he's able to use plants that he's never seen. Well, I'm not going to say he's never seen before, but that he hasn't, that probably aren't from that island that he was on, and use that to help with the doctoring process. That's huge. Shit. So he done brought his game up. They're going to have to keep changing the bandages at some point in time. I know Zunisha's happy about that. Instead of just walking around with chunks of his damn leg missing, you know. Well, I mean, the chunk's still missing, but goddamn. Anyway, the doctor dude, what's his name? Dr. Goat. He said, I appreciate Zunisha now. He said, I was born on it and never really thought about it. I just lived out life. He said, now I know this motherfucker is keeping me alive. He realized that now because he was getting ready to go up. He was getting ready to go under. Shit, he was getting ready to go under at some point. That the Zunisha is going to drop. It's going to happen. So he thought, damn, I took it for granted. I mean, that's a good point. Anyway, Momonosuke says he wants to stay on Zoe because after that little talk with Zunisha, he wants to figure out more stuff from him. Good point. Real good point. And if he can control Zunisha, they straight. All they gotta do is make sure they keep their eyes peeled, or Zunisha keeps its eyes peeled for I don't know, Kaido, you know, maybe him or Jack, you know, they had to jack them up. So anyway, Momonosuke is gonna stay on them for that reason, which is a very good reason. He also said that Zunisha's been walking for 1,000 years. Where has she been walking? I think it's a she. Where has she been walking to? That's a good question. But from my understanding, she hasn't been walking in any specific location. I mean, I don't think she was in the Grand Line. I think she's always been in the New World. I don't think she just walked over the Red Line. You get what I'm saying? I don't think so. I think she's always been in the New World, unless it went. What would happen if you go in the if you get to Reverse Mountain but go the other way? Would you still be in the Grand Line, but in the New World automatically? I need to see that. Matter of fact, I'm gonna pull up a Reverse Mountain map. Yeah, because that's kind of weird. Let me see. Okay. Oh. It won't let you. The way it works is it's 2 points that you can get on near the New World, but once you go in, you'll go into the Grand Line. If you go in there in Reverse Mountain, and you take a different route, if you try to reverse your route, you know how you'll go in and you'll come out through the Grand Line, you'll actually either go into North Blue, East Blue, or South Blue. That's what would happen. You would go into one of those areas. I wonder if you could climb up the Red Line and just jump down into the New World. You know, if you had something that'd keep you from, you know, dying or something like that. You know, that's one situation you don't want to get involved in, you know, dying. But that was good. I think Momonosuke had a good plan. Anyway, they went ahead and split up the teams. Who's going to Wano is going to be Law, Zoro, and Kanjuro. That includes Raizo, Kinemon, Kanjuro, and a couple more people. Those are main figures. Then who's staying on Zo is Sicilian, Inarashi, Momonosuke. Who's going to Whole Cake Island? Big Mom. That's Luffy, Peckham's, Nami, Brook, Chopper. Yeah, those people. And a couple more people. No, one more person. Anyway, they said they needed some Den Mushis in order to stay in contact. Them goddamn snails. Robin said she's seen some in the wild. To me, that was big. Because we never really knew what the fuck these damn Den Mushis were. They're just regular snails in the wild. They're not regular snails, but you understand what I mean. They have them in the wild. Frankie said he can just create some. He said it's easy to make. So that's why they start looking like, the people that they're transpiring to, because they modified them to look that way. It wasn't huge in the sense that we needed to know that, but it's a nice tidbit to know, because it was always kind of weird just seeing that stuff. Now we know they appear in the wild. They must got some type, I guess they got psychic abilities, like they're psychically linked to each other or something like that. And all you got to do is just make a phone on it in order to tap into it. I don't know. I'm not sure. But anyway, we cut to Luffy. He goes to get Peckham's and finds out Peckham's is like half turtle. Starts fucking with him. Peckham's not having that shit. He's mad as hell. And Luffy picks his ass up and says, "We're leaving now." Peckham is like, "Yo, this motherfucker is the worst." I didn't know Peckham's was so damn big. He's huge. He's like 7 feet tall. He's big. Well, he looks like he's big. He might not be 7 feet tall. I know Law is like 7 feet tall. Law is big as hell. No, he's not. Is he 7 foot? He's at least 6'5", at least. Between 6'5" and 7. He's big as hell. Now, anyway, Nekomamushi was getting ready to go and get Marco. And before he left, Pedro descends upon him. And he's watching him every single day. No, but anyway, he descended upon Nekomamushi and he asks him what's going on. And then he says, ever since he was 14, he sold morphine for more cream and carried dope and the Nautica coat under the drawstring. No, I'm joking. He didn't say that, but he said that he wanted to go with Luffy in order to save Sanji, because Sanji put in work for them. Sanji put in work. Sanji was basically when Jack showed up. When Jack left and he came, Sanji was like basically Killer Cameron surviving in that Amazon. No, I'm joking, but he saved them, and Pedro's like, "Yo, we don't have any representatives to go help this guy who helped us. We gotta have at least one representative." Peckham's doesn't count because Peckham's wasn't even on the island, and he's with Big Mom, so he doesn't count. I wonder why Big Mom left Zoe alone. Is it because Peckham's like, okay, I understand your Yonko and all that. You can fuck anybody up, and how everybody got like nobody got more juice than you, and they're gonna find out like Raheem did if they keep fucking with you and all. But can you just please leave Zoe alone? I'm from Zoe. I don't want you to kill my whole family. I wonder if that's what he said. Anyway, Cecilia came in. He wanted to go. Everybody started saying they wanted to go. Wanda wanted to go. Fucking, I think Donald Trump wanted to go. Bernie Sanders, Bernie Mac. All those people wanted to go. Nekomamushi said, "Nah, we just gonna send Pedro. Pedro's more well suited for the mission. And not only that, you don't need a whole bunch of people." Anyway, one of my favorite parts of this episode, one of my favorite parts of this chapter was when Usopp introduced Nami's second weapon. I believe Usopp created all her weapons. I believe, but I'm not 100% sure about the second one, the one with the weird balls on them. I need to look that up, but I think he made all her weapons if I'm not mistaken, and this one's by far the best one. It can grow. He's using the pop green technology. It can grow. Not only that, he integrated it. This dude, Usopp, is a genius. People need to stop hating on him. Usopp is a genius. He was selling dope since 14, and he carried it under the Nautica coat underneath the drawstring. No, I'm joking. But he's a beast. He was able to figure out how to put all her weapons within this little small package that can grow to, I don't know. It looked like it grew 30 feet. 30 feet, maybe 20 feet. Yeah, it looked like it grew 20 feet. I wonder how long it can grow though. But that would be good. Now she's wondering, like, this thing is too fucking big. She said, there's no way in hell I can use this. It's too damn big. And he says that it can be adjusted to different sizes. You know, so now this is her best weapon. Not only does it have more powerful more powerful equipment in it. It can grow, and it's probably stronger. You know, if she make it huge, she can use it as a pole vault to get the hell out of Dodge if she needs to. I wonder what else she could do with it. Because Usopp was trying to explain what she can do with it, and she wouldn't listen. She just went off on her own and just started playing with the thing. Blowing shit up and, all that kind of stuff. She just blew everything out of fucking whack. Now everybody's mad at her. Then he was getting ready to reveal something else. And he was getting ready. He said there was something that he couldn't integrate within that weapon. I don't know what it was. He said something about a magic wand or something. I don't know. I mean, he didn't say anything about a magic wand. Nami said that. But he said that it was something he could not get, he couldn't figure out. I wonder what that was. But anyway, the point is, we don't know what it is because Nami wanted to play games. Or really, Oda wanted to play games with us and kept Nami from letting Usopp tell us. So that was interesting. Anyway, Usopp wanted to charge her. He just made the best weapon that she could possibly ask for. And he just wanted some money for the materials, not the work. He wasn't going to charge her for the work, not a game. Not a game. We talking about practice. No, he just wanted to charge her for the materials he used. That's it. She left, she bounced on his ass. All you seen was the mirage come up and she was gone. 2 seconds later, she's already with Luffy, ready to leave. Anyway, it turns out, or it appears, Pedro is Peckham's brother. That's interesting. Now we know that the minks are like the fishmen. If you have two parents, two different minks, they have two different types of children. It won't be a hybrid. They just have two different types of children. That's all. So that's interesting. Anyway, they get ready to see Luffy off. But the thing that bothers me is I'm trying to figure out where the fuck is Usopp going? Is he staying on Zou? But if he stays on Zou, what the fuck is he going to do on Zou? Like, I'm trying to figure out what is he going to do? Every last single person got something to do. I don't like that. Kinemon, Kandro, Raizo, Robin, she got to, start deciphering the poneglyphs and stuff like that. And, Zoro's got something to do. Luffy, Nami, everybody's got something to do. Even like Frankie, he's got to make this some type of weapon to help stop Kaido, right? What the fuck is Usopp doing? Is he just there to make weapons for Nami? That is confusing. I'm trying to figure out what the fuck is he doing. Even Momonosuke's got something to do. He's there trying to gather information from Zunisha and figure out his powers and stuff like that. He's got a mission and a goal. What is Usopp going to do? Usopp's not no okie doke member of the Straw Hat crew. He is a very, very, important member of the crew. Everybody's got something to do. What the fuck is Usopp going to do? That kind of perplexed me. Anyway, they was getting ready to see Luffy off, and Kanjuro said, "I can make you something that can help you get down there." And Luffy says, "No, we got this." Right? He wraps his arms around everybody, and they're looking like, "What the hell is going on?" Nami should already know. She should already know. One good thing though is I like Nami's change of clothes because it's less distracting. Nami came in as like a tomboyish type of character, right? They changed all that up in just a 2-year time skip to something completely different. Now her changing was cool, but it just didn't seem like the old Nami. This seems more like the old Nami right here. Like an advanced form of the old Nami. That's all we wanted. We didn't need Nami to go become a stripper because it's just distracting. Robin already had tits out. We don't need Nami to do that too. You know what I mean? Like it didn't make any sense. Okay, but even if they did do it, they took away from her character by just having to shake titties the whole time. Just fan service. That kind of, to me, that was degrading her character. You understand? Like, even if they made her breast bigger, which is cool, don't make that like the center point of her whole character. She's way more than just that, So that kind of jacked me up a little bit. But anyway, Luffy jumped right off Zunisha. Got everybody scared. Everybody's looking like, what the heck just happened? Except for Kanjuro, Peckham's, and Law. They look mad. Like, what the fuck is this dude doing? They look mad. They don't look like just surprised. Like most of them look. Nekomamushi, he looks mad too. Nekomamushi, Peckham's. What's my man name? Not Peckham's. Beppo, Kinemon, and Law, they look mad, like, what the fuck is this dude thinking? And everybody else just looks surprised, like, oh my God, what just happened? So we already know he's going to have to use some type of way of, he says, see you and Wano as he's falling down. He's going to have to find some type of way to save them. I know Peckham feel like, what the fuck did I just get myself into? Okay, Zoro's laughing like you bet. He already knows that they're going, what's going on because Luffy done that plenty of times. Now Usopp also says stay the hell away from Big Mom, at all costs. He's, I don't give a damn. So he's going to have to go get. He's going to have to either do Gum Gum UFO, Gear 4th. Or he's going to have to do, I doubt he does Gear 4 because he got his arms wrapped around them. So he's going to have to let them go, then go Gear 4, then grab him again. Or grab him with one arm and do Gear 4 with the other arm. I don't know. But I'm thinking more likely he's just going to do the balloon and just make them fall down slower. Now, we cut to Alabasta. And Vivi's getting ready to hit the high seas. Obviously, she's coming for Luffy. Now, somebody else already pointed towards this. I think the person might be right. Frankie said he's going to invent a weapon that can help beat Kaido, right? Vivi is getting ready to show up. Vivi, Plutone, Frankie Plutone, you need a ship, right, to build them. Remember, it's a ship. So I'm thinking he's right. Frankie's going to build Plutone. I wonder how that's going to work. Is it going to be a small ship that's going to sail beside Sunny, or is it going to be sailing with Sunny? Or I'm trying to figure out how that's going to work, because they're not leaving the Sunny. That just ain't going to happen. It's not happening. They're not leaving the Sunny, nor should they. They should stay on the Sunny, because what's his name? Frankie built that ship in order to go around the entire Grand Line. So if he doesn't do that, then it'd be like his mission isn't accomplished. Okay, you get what I'm saying? So they're gonna stay on there. I think Vivi's gonna be the next Straw Hat to join. They said the next member of the crew was gonna be female. Vivi's female, and she can make it to the new world without having to fight, because so far she's not a pirate. So they just gonna let her go through Mary Jo or whatever. She's not a pirate. She's royalty. So they're gonna let her go through. So she can do that. So I think she's gonna join, because we thought she was gonna join back in Alabasta, but she didn't. She was actually with him for a minute, but she wasn't an official member of the crew. So now she can finally be an official member of the crew. This was actually a real good chapter. I liked it. I'm gonna give it a 4.5 out of 5, 4.5 out of 5. It wasn't overly exciting. I liked the whole Usopp and the Vivi thing. Those are the two main things of this chapter, I think it was. Pedro, find out Pedro is Peckham's brother. Interesting, but you know what I'm saying? Everybody's just getting ready to head out. We already seen that coming. So I think the main things was Usopp with the new climate baton or whatever it's called, and then Vivi. Well, Vivi then Usopp. Okay, Luffy has no chill. Niggas stay throwing his crew down a large height. Yup, that's his favorite thing. He says, "Let's risk our lives for no apparent reason." Okay, just saw your Walking Dead vids, man. My prediction is Rick is going to find another community, warn them about Negan, and fight against Negan. That's just me. Sorry, didn't mean to put this in the One Piece video. No problem. We do this all the time. Everybody, most of the comments don't even be about what the video's about. That's an interesting concept, because this whole time I've been thinking, like, how the fuck is Rick going to get ready to take on Negan? He's got to take Negan out. That's just got to happen. It's a must. It's a must that he busts any mic that they hand to him. You know, but I was trying to figure out, he's going to pay Negan off at least for a month or two. But how's he going to regroup? How's he going to get the numbers to fight against Negan? Because he doesn't have enough people. You know, it's going. I think it's got to be Hilltop and Alexandria. But if it's Hilltop and Alexandria, what's his name? Negan can divide and conquer. So that's weird. Law ain't 6'1". Law's like 6'4". Peckham's is most likely 5'9" or something, because he's barely taller than Luffy. Then they messed up in this chapter. They messed up the proportions. They do that a lot in One Piece. So that's just normal. Don't worry about that. Okay, let me look up the wiki real quick. I think Law is 6'5" or 7 feet or some shit like that. Hold on. Okay, let's see. Okay, Law. I'm looking at the wiki. Oh, he's 6'3". He's still tall. He's 6'3". I was thinking 7 foot. Where the hell I get that from? He's 6'3". He's still big. He's normal human big. Like other people, like he's not big for the One Piece world, because some of them people in the One Piece world is big as fuck. Okay, God Usopp. Matter of fact, let me look up Peckham's too real quick. to see his height. Cause I thought he was big. They don't have his height on here. Let me see. Nah, they don't have his height, so oh well. Okay, LOL. God Usopp has blessed Nami with a new weapon again. Yup. Usopp made the second weapon too, right? And is Pedro and Peckham's brothers? I'm thinking they are. Okay, Luffy, I think is 5'9". Wait, Luffy's what? I think Luffy's like 5'9", isn't he? Let me see. I'm up here just looking up everybody's height. What the fuck? He's like 5'9", I think. Let me see. Oh, he's 5'8". So Peckham's a little bit taller than that. Peckham's probably like 6 foot, right? Maybe 5'11" or something like that. If he's just taller than Luffy. Okay, we need a new crew member. But it would be nice to have a new crew member. I don't think they need a new crew member, especially not when Luffy got that armada now. Because now we at least got some numbers for, like Yonko and stuff like that. We already got the main crew together, so I don't think we need, unless something else comes up. And let's say they figure out it's something else they need to do in order to get to Raftel, and they need another crewmate to do it. Okay, we need a new crew member. Okay, where's Carrie? She was in the color spread of the Sanji Get Back. I don't know. Maybe she's inside the backpack that Luffy got on. Usopp had everyone on Nami's weapon except the one had everyone of Nami's weapons except for the one before this one because Nami got it from Witheria Island. Oh wait, wait. Oh, she had a different one. Oh yeah, she did. Yeah, she did. Yup. Okay, he enhanced it. Yup. Okay, Usopp is GOAT. Yeah, he is. He's a beast. People keep hating on him for no reason. So he made the second one. He made the first one, the second one, and the fourth one. The third one is from Witheria, whatever it's called. Weathera. Okay, Usopp stole Goku's power pole. Yup. Okay, Usopp made Nami's first two and the wine she got in the time skip. Okay. Now everyone can stop complaining about One Piece having the same formula when it comes to story. Now everyone is separate, doing their own thing. Then we'll come together later on. Okay, Usopp will probably actually start sniping when Frankie builds the weapons. Is that what that means? He accidentally got an extra letter in there. I was wondering what the hell that was when he actually builds the weapon. I mean, yeah, but I'm saying like, what is Usopp going to do during the this whole arc? Like everybody's got something to do during the arc. Usopp doesn't. Okay, the little panel towards the end with Luffy with the big smile saying whatever happens is super important. What's so important about it? I don't get it. Okay, doesn't hurt to have two ships. No, it doesn't. But I'm trying to figure out how is that going to work. They're going to be towing the ship or what? Okay, and I think Vivi is going to visit the stars. I think she's going to the meeting with all the kingdoms. The 20 equals 19 countries. She could be going there. Donovan's got a point. I don't think so, but he got a point. And to correct the other nigga comment, Law is 6'3". Okay, he's 6'3". Okay, he's still tall. Okay, when did they say the next member will be female? It was stated by Oda somewhere. Okay, did Oda say the next member will be a reformed character? He didn't say it was gonna be a reformed character. He just said it was gonna be female. Okay, Boa is 6'3", bro. Yeah, she's big as hell. Okay, yeah, he's right. The next crew member isn't a confirmed female. Okay, isn't well, I don't know about confirmed female, but supposedly is supposed to be a female. Okay, I'm wrong. Log 6'3". Okay, yeah. Luffy can go 7'11". Luffy's gonna get big as hell. Cause you see how tall Roger was. Luffy's gonna be tall as hell. You know, out of the blue, he's gonna get real big. Like Luffy, I mean, like Goku did. Remember when they first seen Goku, he was like 3 foot tall, and then when they went to see him at the tournament, he was like 6. Well, he wasn't 6 foot. He was like 5 something. He grew 2.5 feet. Okay, Mean, much love to you and your vids. Thank you. I appreciate that. Luffy can go 20. Okay, bro, what are you reading? Okay, I'm reading One Piece. Okay, it's important because Oda doesn't make panels with Luffy with that big huge smile for nothing. Oh, okay. Okay, I can understand that. Okay, that's the same smile Roger has. Luffy doesn't do that certain smile for nothing. Okay. He probably does do it for nothing, but doesn't realize it's really for something. Okay, Rick needs an army for Negan. Yeah, he does. That's what I was thinking. Like, how's that going to work? Because he's not going to just fight him with the power he got now. They got to regroup. They got to get some numbers underneath them, and they got to hit Negan hard. Man, how can I be like you? Okay, this how you be like me. Go absolutely ridiculously broke. Take every last thing you have and get rid of it. Then you'll be just like me. Okay. All right, but anyway, go ahead and leave your comments, like the video, and subscribe because I can't eat. I'm broke, nigga. I'm broke. And you got the power to change that. Peace.